Hi everyone, welcome to this analysis. Today we're going to take a closer look at the characters from Castlevania Nocturne Season 2. Let's start with Richter Belmont. The creators decide that his physical design should reflect his psychological development. At the beginning of the season, he doesn't have his powers, and he carries the trauma of witnessing his mother's death. Because of that, the designers tried to find a visual balance that could express all of that emotional complexity. This is the storyboard from the moment when Richard and Maria are introduced for the first time. The look of his hair and his eyes evoke Sifa Belnades, something that long-time fans will probably notice right away. The development on his power actually comes from the video game, Blue Power. Here we can see the combination of the Belmont and Belnades legacy, creating a beautiful harmony between the two. Just look at the level of the details on that sword. Juste Belmont brings back classic elements from the mages of the original series, like the diamond shape along the edge of his cloth, on the tips on his shoes, and even in his beard. Julia Belmont, the daughter of Treble Belmont and Saifa Belnades, is a great hunter. Her costume visually connects with both her son Richter and her father Juste. She wears a coat that is very similar to theirs, but with a cut that feels more characteristic of the 18th century. The storyboard for her fight scene was designed with a clear goal: to make the audience emotionally connect with her. Maria Renard, she can summon 4 sacred beasts that help her in battle, and the designers developed these creatures using colors close to Maria palette, giving them a bright and vibrant style. And before we continue, please don't forget to leave and like and subscribe to the channel. Annette. This version of Annette only shares the name and her romance with Richter Belmont from the video game. She is no longer a damsel in distress. Instead, she is portrayed as a Caribbean fighter, a descendant of the Orisha Ogun from the Yoruba religion, and she can access that divine power to use magic. Her clothing is fitted and uses color inspired by natural pigments, with clear reference to Yoruba culture. Her hair and Afro descendants features are delicate adapted to the anime style. The character is also inspired by a historical figure from the Haitian Revolution, the General Toussaint Louverture. In this design, we can see a military-inspired outfit. Her cape represents the magical element we have seen in the other characters, and its colors reflect the traditional Yoruba clothing. When Annette rests at the end of the season, her costume reflects that moment as well. She wears traditional Haitian clothing, which also gives her a softer and more romantic appearance. This version of Annette is bold, distrustful, hot-tempered, and impulsive, but throughout the series, she overcomes her trauma, learns to trust others, and eventually becomes a real ally. At what point Annette is also possessed by the Egyptian god, and we can see how her costume incorporates Egyptian symbols. Her makeup, the crescent moon, and even the design of her skirt, which might be inspired by the Egyptian Ankh, the key of life. So, What do you think about the character development in this season? And what did you think about the season overall? The lighting and the background art alone could easily deserve a whole separate video. Personally, I love this series. I honestly consider it a real jewel of animation. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.